Mabuhay Manila, Pope here. We are back with another gaming review, and this time we will test out the Realme 14 5G. It is one of the iterations of the Realme 14 5G series that features a mecha-inspired design that is also packed with a 6000 mAh battery and is powered by a Snapdragon 6 Gen 4 processor. Today, we will test out 6 games and see if the Realme 14 5G is a solid choice for your gaming needs. Let's find out. The first game on our list is Mobile Legends. Its default settings are set to high frame rate and high graphics quality. Ultra on both options is available, so we will set it to that. As for its performance, we get a smooth gaming experience with no signs of frame drops or stutters. Even in clashes, there are no noticeable performance issues. At the first part of the match, we get about 112 to 120 FPS, but as soon as the team fight started, our FPS dips on 68 to 70. For those who love to play Mobile Legends, this device can handle it with little to no problems at all. So for Mobile Legends, with the max available settings, we get a consistent 70 FPS in clashes. Next is League of Legends Wild Rift. Its default settings are set to performance, but we will change it to custom and bump everything to its max available option. The 120 frames is available but can only be paired with high graphics quality, medium resolution, and medium effects quality. As for its performance, it did an incredible job of delivering a consistent FPS. We didn't encounter any stutters or frame drops in our playthrough even if we are in clashes. The opening sequence of the game also didn't exhibit that much stutter unlike other devices. So for League of Legends Wild Rift, with 120 frames, high graphics quality, and medium on both resolution and effects quality, we get about 80 to 97 FPS. Next up is Call of Duty Mobile. Its default settings are set to very high graphics quality paired with max frame rate. Ultra frame rate is available but can only be paired with low graphics quality, so let's set it to that settings. As for its gaming performance, the frame rate is quite responsive. There are no stutters and frame drops, so you can easily land your flick shots. Gunfights are also smooth, which gives us an impressive gaming experience. So for Call of Duty Mobile, with ultra frame rate paired with low graphics quality, we get a consistent 68 to 70 FPS. Now that we are past the competitive titles, let's test those graphically demanding games. First up is Wuthering Waves. We will set its settings to low plus 60 frames and test its performance on both exploration and combat. In exploration, certain areas in the game shows frame drops and stutters because of the amounts of details. However, those issues are pretty much bearable. As for combat, it has a hard time delivering a smooth gaming performance, so it is going to be a challenge since this game relies on parries and dodges. I won't recommend doing endgame content on this device since that would be rough. So for Wuthering Waves, with the lowest settings, we get about 23 to 34 FPS. Next up is Zen Zone Zero. The settings are also set to low plus 60 frames. Since this is not an open world, exploration is much smoother. Still, there are some noticeable frame drops in certain towns. As for combat, compared to WoW, the visual clutter in this game is less, so executing your dodges and parries is much easier and responsive. So for Zen Zone Zero with low plus 60 frames, we get about 26 to 35 FPS in combat and around 38 to 46 FPS in exploration. Lastly is Genshin Impact. With the same low plus 60 frame settings, this device runs smoother than the first two games. It is much more responsive with far fewer frame drops and stutters. We also tried playing a Floor in the Abyss and it did an impressive job. There are no frame drops when activating your ultimate skills. However, the device starts to feel warm after an hour of gaming. So with the low plus 60 frames, Genshin delivered 39 to 44 FPS in exploration and around 45 to 50 FPS in combat. Overall, for the price of 17,999 pesos, the Realme 14 5G is a decent device if you are looking to game and you only have a specific price range. It did well on the competitive titles and it held its own when it comes to graphically demanding games. Although it still struggles to run certain games smoothly, it still offered us a gaming performance that we can work with. So that is our gaming review of the Realme 14 5G. What are your thoughts about its performance? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you will be updated with our future contents. Also, don't forget to visit manilashaker.com. Follow us on FB, X, and TikTok for more tech news, reviews, and comparison of the latest devices. Once again, this is Pope, and mabuhay ang Manila!